Hi, Lynda Kenny here. I did a blog post today about overcoming your fear or how to break through your fear. Now, I did a video on this the other week, but I thought it was worth repeating, which is why I wrote a blog post, because it's so important, because it's a subject that matters. Because have you ever been afraid to put yourself out there and get ahead and do what you want to do? Now, you know you have to do that, put yourself out there, but you're frightened of doing it. I know, I want you to know actually that you're not on your own, because I can't think of anyone that I've ever met in my life that's not been afraid of doing something. I'm not talking jumping off a cliff or anything like that, but I am talking about everyday things that deep down you're fearful of. Now, you know, it might be that you're afraid to do videos, you're afraid to put a picture of yourself on social media. I can remember when the selfie trend came in. I didn't take selfies back then because I felt vain doing it. And I used to think, what will people think of me if I put a picture of myself on Facebook? Now I've probably got hundreds. And it's silly little things like that. And when you're into marketing yourself in your business, then you have to have that bravery, that courage to overcome those fears. And I've just got a couple of tips for you today that I thought might help you with your fears. Now, one of them is to remember that it is normal to feel fear. You're not alone. You know, when something's new to you, then it's only natural to feel some fear. The second thing I'd say to you is to stay busy. Having too much time on your hands can lead to you overthinking and dwelling on things too much. I mean, how many times have you done that? You know, you've got all that time and you're sitting, you can almost sink yourself into depression by dwelling on the things that you need to do, but you're fearful of doing them. And, you know, I would also say do what you're scared to do, because if you do that, you'll see your confidence will grow, because you've dared yourself to do something that you were scared to do. And, you know, you've heard this 1,000 times probably from other people, but get out of that comfort zone. Make yourself do what you believe you can't do. You know, one of the things I do as a high performance coach is to explore fears with you and try to get to the bottom of what they are. Because when you've invested so much time and energy and effort into what you're trying to do, then it's scary if you don't have that support, and that's what a coach can do for you. Now, you might not get the support of your partner, your friends, or your family, and that again adds to our fears, doesn't it? Because you fear being judged by all of those people. And that's where having a coach can really help you, because you've got somebody there that's cheering you on and helping you to look at what you could do differently and what you can actually do going forward. Now, I know that if you're conscious of your fears, that can actually make you more aware. And it's being more aware of what's holding you back, what your fears are, that can be the answer for you to actually reach and that next level and overcome those fears. So, you know, I'd love to help you to get to another level. And if you're someone that wants to overcome those fears, to have the courage that you want to have to get further in your life or your business, then please reach out to me. I offer a complimentary hours coaching. And to qualify for that, you have to fill in a questionnaire that I've got. And that filling that questionnaire in can get you exploring things and actually raise your awareness of what you're fearful of and what is holding you back. And that session can help you go through things like that, through your courage, through your productivity. And I'd love for you to fill that in so I can help you move forward and get the results that you want and stop you being afraid of putting yourself out there. I'll put the link to that website where you can get the questionnaire in the comments below this video.